And welcome back. April is Autism Acceptance Month, and the Branson Regional Arts Council is showcasing a very special film called Pratt the Movie. Check out this. Wow. Yeah, that looks really interesting. All right, so we are here with someone you may have just recognized, Dylan Pratt. He is the director, one of the stars of the film as well, and Jim Barber, the executive director over at Branson Regional Arts Council. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm thrilled to introduce you to Dylan today. Dylan's been working very hard in a lot of ways at the theater. He's been in many of our productions as a starring actor, but he's also one of our head ushers and does a lot of volunteer work, and even helps support the theater in any way he can. And he created this film all on his own. He wrote it, directed it, and I'm going to let him tell you all about it.
So you're on the big screen now. That's great. Tell me about the film.
Well, basically, the movie tells my life story about how I was diagnosed at age 2 with Tourette syndrome and autism, and everything I had to go through to overcome it to start my acting career. I was placed in a psychiatric care when I was 15 years old, and I just, at age 15, found out about the disabilities I had and didn't know about them until age 15. And then through the help of a group home and a Christian school, I was able to overcome my autism and Tourette's, and I'm a long time on my way to making my performing dreams come true. So
it's amazing.
Now, how long have you been working on this film? Because, I mean, we said you're the director and you're in it, but it sounds like really you're all over that film in different different things that you do for the film.
Right. So the movie idea started in 2017. A friend of mine from Branson High School was originally going to direct it, but she moved to California, so wasn't able to. So I was in my room one day when I was shortly after starting with the Arts Council, and I said, you know what, I might just direct the movie myself. So I started filming a few things and piecing it together and casted some of my friends at the Arts Council to play the parts of the reenactment scenes and put together some old home movie footage, and the rest is history.
What is the movie about?
Basically, it talks about everything I had to go through in my life. It shows my whole life from the day I was born to when I graduated high school and started my acting career. So.
Now, Arts Council, of course, has sort of jumped in. There's going to be a showing of this film. People can come and see this and see what this is all about.
Since this is Autism Acceptance Month, I thought this would be the perfect time to do this. This Sunday, April 24th, 2 o'clock at the Historic Owen Theater. It's a free community event, so we want to invite everybody to come on down. There's no reserved seating, so get there a little early because we are hearing like a lot of folks want to see this. The concession stand will be open as well, and Dylan will not be ushering, though, for that show. He's going to be, he's the star. He's going to welcome everybody, and he'll take questions and answers after the film. And the whole event will run less than 2 hours. The movie itself is what, about?
An hour and a half, about 80 minutes or so.
So about 80 minutes long. And it's really great. Dylan did, in fact, when you were telling me about you deciding to do that, you called me. I was on this show that day. I remember I had just left the studio, and you called me and said, I decided I'm going to do the film myself. And then a few weeks later, he said, I'm almost done, but I need some more people, and could you play one of the parts?
Right, because I had someone else cast to play him, but he wasn't available, so I had to call him at the last minute.
And always good to step in and do. So again, that is coming up this Sunday at the Owen Theater. If we miss it Sunday, is there another place to see it?
Well, I'm going to be selling copies of the movie at the showing, and there's only going to be a limited quantity available of the movie and the 2-disc soundtrack. So if you want to get a copy, just fill out the form. DVDs are $10 and the CDs are $5. Cash and checks accepted.
Your very first
Very
full-length
good.
feature film. Thank you very much,
Congratulations.
Dylan Pratt and Jim Barber, as always.
Thanks
We'll see you
for having
Sunday.
us.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.